friend! Thanks for stopping by. Have you heard about Multicultural Children's Book Day? It's January 27th, 2016. This video is going to be a tad longer than 20 seconds as I tell you a little bit about the special day and also as I review the book that I was given in part of this matching process. First of all, Multicultural Children's Book Day's team's mission is to spread the word and raise awareness about the importance of diversity in children's literature. Young readers need to see themselves within the pages of a book and experience other cultures, languages, traditions, and religions within the pages of a book. Through Multicultural Children's Book Day, the team encourages readers, parents, teachers, caregivers, and librarians to follow along with the fun book reviews, author visits, event details, a multicultural children's book linking, and via their hashtag #ReadYourWorld on Twitter and other social media. The co-creators of this unique event are Mia Wengen from Pragmatic Mom and Valerie Boudayer from Jump Into a Book. Mia and Valerie, if I killed your last names, I'm so sorry. I have no idea how to say them and I've never heard them, so please correct me below if I'm wrong. Please check out the detailed description for this video to view and visit the Multicultural Children's Book Day website, links of all the amazing sponsors, and the co-hosts. Now on to my book review. I was matched with What in the World? Wild, Weird, and Wonderful Adventures of a Wanderer by Michael Smith. This book allows the reader to embark on photographic glimpses into many different cultures via Mr. Smith's photos and short stories. What in the World was published in 2007. It contains content from his travels around the world for the prior 20+ years. It really is a lovely scrapbook of his journeys through photos and short stories. First off, I want to say I love this book. There's so much inside, I found it impossible to take in the whole thing in just a few sittings. It truly brings up more questions than it does answers. One important, really important item to note is this book is labeled young adult. It's for ages 12 and up is what I found on a website, and that is right on the money. And even 12, I'd be a little careful. I would caution highly sensitive readers from just diving in and reading this book without any guidance whatsoever. A few pages made me stop and take a breath, and some really disturbed me, some of the photos. I wouldn't just hand this book to a child under 12, and even 14 or so, I would definitely look at it first, read the whole thing in its entirety, and maybe bring in sections to read at a time. Here's the thing, it's an honest look at the cultures he visited with photos and stories. Children are missing limbs, he tells you, and he tells you why. If women are treated differently elsewhere, he tells you what he experienced and what the culture's like. And there is so much more. Mr. Smith's experiences are not sugar-coated, and a sensitive reader could be thrown into a place that they may or may not be ready for. I think it's wise that someone else is involved in the reading so that if they need help in understanding a concept or processing it or wanting to know more, there's someone there to do that for them. This is a book that makes you extremely aware of how different other places in the world are. For me, it reminded me how blessed I am to live where I do. Okay, so how would I use this book, right? As a homeschooling mother, I would use this book to supplement what we're learning for that particular time frame, areas of the world. Books that discuss different countries, and if it's in here, I would definitely reference it. I would read it, as I said before, I would read it together with my child so that I could help them to process the disturbing, yet totally honest and real pictures and stories that are in here. Also, your child may be intrigued and want to know more about this culture, and this may spur a whole nother topic of learning, which is truly wonderful. I did enjoy Mr. Smith's stories. So within the book, there are photographs of where he's been, and then he tells short stories, vignettes. You see monkeys and, oh, I keep turning to that page. We don't want that page. It's a beautiful page. But I really enjoyed the stories. He tells them as if you're sitting across from the table. He's a long lost friend and he's just telling you about his travels, and it's it's a very casual writing. Mr. Smith does include in the front of the book a map of where he's been, and these link to the chapters within the book. Interestingly enough, the book opens in Syria. Bittersweet, and how about timing? So he has captured in here ancient Roman ruins that are no longer there. So it's kind of sad and bittersweet. All areas were visited all areas in this book were visited by Mr. Smith himself. All the photos are taken by him, and he travels with a small backpack of necessities. That's pretty amazing. So to recap, did I like the book? Yes, 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 I liked the book. But this is not a book for highly sensitive readers to read on their own. Review it first. Make sure they're prepared for what they're about to read, and make sure you're prepared for the questions you're going to get after they read it. So this book may inspire you to get out of your comfort zone, or it may just make you very thankful and cozy and appreciative of where you are. So thanks for watching. Thanks for the very interesting book, Michael Smith, and thank you for Multicultural Children's Book Day, Mia, Valerie, all the sponsors, the bloggers, the co-hosts. It's wonderful. So January 27th, you can still participate. Check out the links below in the description and see how you can participate. Have a great day. Bye. Hey, so if this video made you smile, if it made you think about anything, or you just made it to this part, do me a favor and click that thumbs up, the like, below the video. Now to view my new videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn your notifications on. Wait, you don't know how to do that? Click this box and it'll tell you how. Thanks for visiting, have a great day, and you are awesome.